It's the Dr. Greenthumb Show live on Twitch, Discord, Kick, X, YouTube, and the home site, www.brealtv. Would it be like, y'all? I'm a little off center here. Let me center myself. There we go. Salute to my right, Mr. Goodlight, DJ C minus.
Arg! Happy Friday.
That's very pirate of you. I can dig that. We also have Mr. Eric Big Drum Bobo, the icon.
Buddy.
That's right. We have the legendary Treehouse Crew, Bolton, blah, 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 and the Dominator.
Yo, that's a dope jacket, Bobo.
It is.
you, man.
It is very dope. We also have the strong one, Strong Toad.
Hell yeah. What up, everybody?
Yeah.
Happy Friday, y'all.
And we have the Concentrate King, Cali Blade.
Friday squad, what up, y'all?
Friday squad up. Hey, man, salute to Supernatural MC, the incredible MC Supernatural, and Armin for coming and flipping some bars at Shade 45. And let me give you some background on how dope these bars were. You know, Armin wasn't even, he explained to us that when he goes and does things and people want him to drop bars, they'll give him the specific beats they want him to drop to, and he'll do some sort of preparation, just mental preparation. But for this one, he hadn't done it in a long time, so we hit him by, surprise with it.
Mm-hmm.
And he stepped up to the block.
Nice.
And was knocking some bars down. And then Supernat, he turns on the water faucet and just starts spilling. And then, they were going back and forth, much like him, like Supernat and Bishop was going back and forth, right? And which was phenomenal too. Bishop was killing it. But before the bars started, before the freestyle, and we had just brought Armin on, he told us a story about, and if you're an Armin fan, you know this, but if you don't know much about him, he told Bobo and Nat and I a story about how he made a song called Letter to the King. His two biggest influences were Nas and Eminem. So each verse was a letter. One was a letter to Nas, and one was a letter to Eminem. In both verses, he just fucking wrecks it. You know what I mean? And he references things about both the rappers that like inspired him and, got him on his rhyme shit, right?
Dope.
And it was a dope story. And he tells us how Nas like heard it and then, reached out to him after he heard it and was like, yo, that shit meant something to me. And like, he told this beautiful story. So then the bars come. And Supernat, his last verse or his last bar piece of bar work in that was recapping that whole conversation.
So that was off the dome.
Right off the dome. I mean, Supernat don't do nothing off the dome. You know what I mean? But like to be able to absorb all that information and work it in a rhyme, like right then and there, just a few minutes later.
Mm-hmm.
And the bars were dope. Like it wasn't just some simple shit. Like he was actually massacring that shit. He had Armin like, oh my God, because Armin had just spit the story. Right, Bobo?
Yeah, it's almost like after hearing the recap, it almost threw Armin off because he was like tripping the fuck out.
Yeah.
Like, damn, he just did the whole thing like that off the dome. I mean, it was crazy. But both of them back and forth.
Yeah, hey, they were
Out of here.
They seized the moment. Now, to speak on what Bobo said, right? When you hear Supernat, you know his prowess. If you know about him, and you know that his abilities to just keep going is ridiculous, right?
Yep.
But until you see it happen, and it's something that relates to you, you don't necessarily like. You're like, yeah, of course he could do that. But when fucking he spit that shit in front of Armin knew there's no way that he wrote that. That was all off the dome. And how the cadence and bar work fell into place was just phenomenal. And that let Armin know, like, damn, that was totally off the head. And it was a head chopping rhyme. You could see the respect in his eyes when that rap was done, because he was like, oh my God. We were all like, oh my God, because the recap was
and you knew the
was real.
authenticity because, like, we see shit on TV. Sometimes you'll wonder, did they know what was coming? Did they have time to write for it? So you're kind of skeptical because you just don't know.
Yeah.
When you just told the story and 5 minutes later he's doing it, you're like, yo, there was no time.
There was
no fuckery.
Right.
Like, he just straight up put that together and spit it.
Yeah,
that's dope.
No prep work.
Right.
None at all. Just
was
listening
great.
to the story.
There's people who have that talent, man. That, like, what's his name? There's a white boy rapper.
Yeah, that's right.
What's his name,
Harry
bro?
Mack.
Yeah.
No, it's a different one.
He's good with it like
he's
that
good
too.
too,
though.
Yeah.
Lil Dicky.
Lil
Bro,
Dicky.
Lil
Yeah,
Dicky.
yeah.
You could say whatever you want, but homie got talent. Like,
No, he's dope.
he could
They
do
don't-
that shit where he does crowd work and just each person, boom, boom.
Well,
boom.
yeah, they all got that from Supernat because that was Supernat's bit. You know who else is really great at that is Justina Valentine.
Oh, the redhead from Wild 'N Out.
Oh,
Yep.
girl,
See,
is
that's one I never know if it's real.
No.
You know what I'm saying? Like, real talk.
She was sitting in here, and we said, oh, "You want to kick some bars?" She's like, "All right, cool, I'll kick some bars." And she used everything in the room. It wasn't like we were holding shit up like we do for Supernat, because Supernat will tell you to hold it up and he'll work it in. She was like just going off the head, using everything, including the people in the room. It's kind of in the vein of what Nat does. Like, I'm gonna talk about whatever you show me. She was just pointing things out, and like, it was, you could tell she didn't write none of that because she didn't know any of this was sitting here. You know what I mean? So
It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
I think people like that, they go into a room or wherever they go, they scan everything.
yeah.
Like Terminator. You know what I mean? They're like scanning everything. So
what can I use?
if any, at a drop of a dime, they got it. They have it all hooked up. That's a gift.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
it's like them being at this table. I said something, whatever the notion that I'm thinking it up.
They got their vocabulary
No.
and the ability to deliver
Yeah.
that vocabulary.
Yeah.
Vocabulary.
I was going to give you an
Clearly.
example, but you stepped in too soon. But what I was going to say was they could be right here and say, like, I'm sitting in this chair thinking it up. With this Guinness, I might take a drink from my cup, looking at my phone screen and what time it might be. Looking at Bobo saying, "Why you looking at me?" Sitting next to C minus, waiting for him to sing a song while I'm looking at Pedro asking, "Where the fuck is the bong?" Because I want to take a hit right now to calm myself down because I didn't smoke nothing before I got to this side of town.
Bam.
That's all off the head. And that's,
Fucking Dro.
they scan the room like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
As Dro said, he's clocking it, bro. Just clocking it.
You want me to do that? I'm cooking it, booking it, looking it.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Franklin.
But Supernat, definitely, you said that, he opened up the faucet. It was more like he opened up the fire hydrant and let all the water out.
Yes. Cranked on the fire hydrant. Like, cranked it.
Think of a hot summer day in New York and you just opened up the fire hydrant, and that's what Supernat did today. Crazy.
One of the illest.
Yeah, he did that. See, I could do that without the beat, but when you put that beat on, it's a different story. Like, I could probably, do the way that the King of the Dot style is, where it's like it's all, it's freestyle. A lot of it's written. Don't kid yourself. But I could do that style all day. Getting on beat, I have to get myself in a certain mode to be able to keep up with them thinking on that beat.
But what if
depending on
the beat is kind of simple? Like, it's
Easy.
a really simple, easy beat. But if the beat has a lot of things in it,
Change it.
Well, what it is if
kind of
it,
throw you off.
well,
right?
if it depends, right? If it's a mid-tempo beat, you could kind of think faster than that beat and like come up with shit. But if the beat is faster, you got to be thinking faster than that up-tempo ass beat.
True that.
And Supernat did that today because like I was rocking on 97 BPM. The previous one I had him on between 90 and 94, but on this one I flipped him on 97. It's kind of fast. I should have had it a little bit slower. But these bros did not back down from it. They like slayed it like a dragon.
Isn't like
Awesome.
the sweet spot on the freestyle beat sweet spot would be like 95.
95.
Yeah.
BPM.
Yeah, because it's not so fast and it's not so slow, and you could really get in a pocket right there.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh,
Is that
you-
95?
Is that 95 right there?
Yeah, on Google they have their own little metronome you can use.
One.
Off of the dome to the metronome, sending these whack niggas home in a brome. That's a Cadillac with the battle axe. You don't want to none. I'll rattle that like a shaker, baby style. And that's all I got for you right now.
Feel good, bro. That's all practice. You do that.
But
shit
I could
for a
write
week.
to that.
Yeah.
Like I could write to that metronome, and you would never know that I didn't have music to write down to that metronome.
Yeah.
Man, I could bust to that.
Come on, bruh, bust it.
Bust it.
Turn my headphones up.
Turn them up.
Yo, turn them up.
Turn them loud.
Where the treble? Put them treble in it. Put some treble in it.
I can't hear
Oh my word.
I can't hear my left ear.
Hey, yo, I'm serious. I can't hear.
That shit's too good.
That should
Turn
be
'em
the
up.
Hey, listen, that should be the new test for producers, you know, that like get submissions by these rappers like, "Hey man, will you do a beat for me?" Sure. But first you got to write something to this metronome.
Yeah.
I need to know that you could spit this shit on beat. Right?
Yeah.
And let's okay, now rap your shit to the metronome. Like for instance, rock it again. Okay. Well, it's the alley cat. Some say a dirty rat. On my side, this my cat. See him all of that. Spitting out buckshots, but I'm gonna wet ya. Running hard, but I'm still coming to get ya. Thinking like a peace mode, coming on a homicide. You popping shit, try to take me for a ride. Not a bad guy, but I'm the funky Phil. Finger on the trigger when the hand's upon the steel. That's flipping to the metronome.
Yeah.
If a rapper can do that, by all means, make him a fucking beat.
Yes.
Right, Steph? Do you agree?
I agree.
You're a musician. You get this. This is the same thing like if you were trying out a new guitar or bass player.
Yeah.
Can you play on that metronome and stay on it and keep that rhythm?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold
Right?
rhythm. Yeah.
You know, I was telling you before when we were talking about like, you know, like ripping to just metronome. Dilla used to do that for the Slum Village album.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He used to make all the rappers rap to metronome.
Oh, really?
Yep. And then
I don't believe it.
he would craft the beat under him, and then he would do like 4 different versions.
That's awesome.
Yeah, like so.
I could imagine him doing that. I mean, it's Jay Dilla.
So he just used to be like, all right, rap to this metronome. It was the MPC 3000, and then they would rap to it, and then every day after that he'd be like,
Are you just telling stories?
That's just telling you what he did.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I
Is
rhyme and I
metronome
rip.
is
I rip and
metronome
I
different
rhyme.
with rock?
No.
No.
Same
What's it
thing.
like?
Okay, so the metronome is the same thing as what they used to keep time with, only this is an electronic version that doesn't stop. Where, you know, they
Right.
like when they used to teach music back in the day, if you were playing an instrument, they'd have this thing and the teacher would have to like, you know, nudge it and then it would keep the time and you could, you know, do, I guess, a specific time signature, but the whole key is to play whatever they're teaching you is on that beat right now. In songs throughout the 60s, well, from the time that music started getting recorded up until maybe the 80s, they did not use a metronome. They did not use a timekeeper. It was all vibe and feel. Whatever the drummer was doing, the bass player and the guitar was keeping up with that. And that's why, like, when you try to mix some of those records from the 60s and 70s, sometimes they do a thing called drift, which means it doesn't stay on the beat. Like, so if you're programming with an electric device, like let's just say an MPC or a ASR 10 or a SB 1200, you could play to the metronome. You could lock the beat into the metronome, and you could find something that's the same tempo from the 60s or 70s, but at some point it's going to drift off beat.
Oh yeah.
Because they did not use a time, you know, any time shit. They could, because metronomes didn't exist back then. They had the timekeeping, the thing that they used beforehand. What was that thing called? I mean, it's like a metronome, but it's meant to keep the time. But it's almost like the fucking balls that fucking hit back and forth.
Yeah.
Can't remember what they call it. Do you know what they call that?
No.
Do you know, Dom?
Pendulum.
It's not a pendulum.
Pendulum.
Well, the pendulum.
No, that's
One
something
thing.
completely different. But they used to keep time, but not not necessarily to record. It was more to teach, right? More music instructors would have this, like if you're playing piano or you're playing any instrument, right? But when you're in a studio, they never had that time signature. It was the drummer going tack, 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 boom, and then they start playing. And that's the time signature any musician would keep, was what the drummer was doing. In the 80s, when all this shit starts getting programmed, and most especially in the 90s, to keep on beat, they would use a click, what is known as a click track, and that is basically the metronome.
Yeah.
So the drummer can keep the beat right there. That way, if anybody wants to do remixes or remasters or do anything with the music, everything is locked in as opposed to drifting the way that it did in the 50s, 60s, 70s.
But we do tempo mapping now, you know what I mean? Like,
well, now.
Because the vibe is still really what's most important. And some people really love being on the click. Like me, I love that, you know, that mechanical time. You know what I mean? I like when stuff like that. But for music that's vibed out, that clock doesn't exist, you know? Each part has its own thing. So when we do our stuff, we map out each section, you know, on how the section feels, you know, and then when we actually do the click will adjust in between those tempos as we're switching between them.
Yeah.
So we, you know, so it's really morphing to our vibe more than we're following it.
It was,
and that's the way it should be.
Yeah, the thing with the click track, like for me, I hated it at first because as a percussionist, you know, you're going on improv, you're going on feel, you're going on rhythm, you know, internal, and then to feel like stuck to this click that's going on, you know, was throwing me off.
Yeah,
that's
why the mapping is great.
Yeah,
but it wasn't until you figured out what it actually does for you that you accepted it, right? Because you could still do all the things that you do with the fills and all that shit and know that it's on time, right? Because it's basically a timekeeper. It's you could, if you look at it like it's boxing you in, it's going to box you in. If you look at it like this is just there for reference for me to keep the time, I am going to dance all over this bitch right here.
The metronome is great because it gives you the foundation for you to push and pull all around it. You don't have to lock on it. You can push it. You can hang back on it and let it drag you.
Right.
You know?
And that's why I like, you know, if I'm playing percussion on a track and it's, you know, a program or it's a straight click track, I can move around all that click to keep it, you know, keep that flow, that natural flow, so it's not so.
That's how you get. That's how you get that pop. That's how you get that snap. You gotta whip into shit.
Right. Yeah.
It's like skateboarding. When you ride transitions, you gotta pump.
I'll say this: in the modern era of making music, the people that use the click track and the metronome and all that shit, it's easier to remix their songs than all the other ones. And they found ways to be able to do the older songs that drift now due to technology.
Yeah, you can.
But you know, if you're doing new music and you're not necessarily sampling, that's where, because sampling is where it becomes the problematic. If you're, you know, sampling shit that drifted crazily, it's tough putting those beats together. That's why you got to give all the flowers to all those producers that before the technology was helping them out, figuring out how to keep those beats on beat.
Yeah.
And that you could remix them, because here's what happens when someone tries to remix a beat that's off of that time signature and it's drifting like this, they could never do a remix. They could never do it because the beat won't land where it's supposed to so that the vocals make sense. The vocals end up sounding like the rapper never rapped on a beat before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So this is the problem. So technology has helped get that together. But yes, it could stiffen you out, but it could make you clean.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Some of y'all don't understand none of this shit, but you know, we're trying to school you so that you understand this shit ain't no fun and games.
Nah, it's like, I mean, all the producers back in the days used to have to put every single sound where they heard it.
Right.
You know, there was no, I'm going to pull up a screen and place it. You know, it was like.
Yeah, there's no cut and paste.
There's no cut and paste. It's just as soon as you truncated that sound to be exactly what you wanted, you would place it where you heard it.
Yeah, tell the trumpet player, hey, play it right here.
Right, but right
One,
here though.
2, 3, 4, go. I'm sorry, I'm a little hyped. I've only smoked one joint today. I'm trying to catch up. You know what I'm saying? Hey, listen, doing radio, I have to be sharp. So sometimes, I forego the wake and bake.
Yeah.
Take 2 hits.
And call me in the morning.
And that's it. Just take 2 hits.
2 hits?
And then that's it.
I could do 2 hits.
2 hits.
Yeah.
And it's not that getting high in the morning does anything different to me. It's just that I'd rather be up on the radio than more relaxed on the radio.
Well,
here we could be relaxed.
Well, the thing is also, when you're doing something in the morning and you check out all the morning shows, you've got to be up. I mean, everybody's listening to you. They're the ones that are barely struggling to get up.
Yeah.
You got to be up.
You got to get them up.
Yeah.
You got to give them that energy.
Yeah, I mean, because if you're boring on the morning shift, and our shit is borderline morning, borderline afternoon, because here on the West Coast, it's 9 a.m., so it's the morning, right? Maybe late, possibly getting into the late morning. And in New York, it's obviously noon. So you have to be up for these fuckers out here. In New York, there's no way that they're listening to you if you're boring, B.
No.
You know what I'm saying? They here, change the dial.
You got to leave that, that slow, mellow stuff to like the late night show, the slow jams.
When you could do all the zibble.
I mean, if you're on the West Coast and you're trying to, dial in your East Coast audience, you better be starting at midnight.
True that.
Because they starting at 3 out there.
Well, it depends, right?
Depends your work, yeah.
Depends, because like if you're trying to get a mix show off at midnight here for them over there, they're in the club. They ain't fucking with your mix show. Most motherfuckers are in the club at this point. But wait a minute. Let me ask you this, because I haven't partied in New York in a long time. I've been to a club in New York in I don't know how many years.
Yes.
It's been years, B. Less I got invited from Tony Touch or somebody like that, I don't necessarily go to the clubs anymore. Or unless I'm spinning or doing mic work there, you won't see me in there. But once upon a time when I was doing that shit, I remember those clubs didn't close till like 4 or 5 in the fucking
Minimum
morning.
4. Depends on what it is. If it was house music, bro, Exit and Sound Factory opened Friday, closed Sunday.
Right.
Crazy.
So you'd have people there literally on 2 or 3 day benders.
Yeah.
By Sunday afternoon,
Dead.
the trolls, the eyes.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
You're not even
God.
mentioning the after hours.
Yeah, that's Monday morning.
There's the third after party.
Third after party that's starting at 10 in the morning.
For sure.
Yeah, see, no, I know that they did put a time now that was different than it used to be. It used to be 4 in the morning. Now it's 3, right?
I think it's still 4.
It's still 4?
Yeah, you ain't taking that hour away from them.
Yeah, don't
They
take
make
that.
a lot. That's money, you know.
that is
especially
money.
for those bars, like those late night hours. People are trashed ordering more.
So all that being said is that shit starts late in New York. They don't go to clubs at 11
Shit starts early, but they're just not counting it as the early. That's really the first party.
Steph told, not in hip hop. In a hip hop club, and Cali Blaze can tell you this shit. No one's showing up at 10 and 11.
no, it's 1 o'clock usually.
Not
12,
at all.
12 to 1 o'clock, you start showing up.
That's over here.
Yeah.
That's over here
New York.
because our bars close at 2.
2.
Their shit was closing at 4, so
Yeah.
they could take their sweet ass time to go get faded. It wasn't going to
Headliners
shut
came on
down.
at 1 or 2 o'clock.
You can't go to a club out here and just get there at 1 o'clock and expect to turn up.
No,
Yeah,
you
no,
got an
got
hour
an
left.
No, you done. You
But
done.
didn't we extend ours? Like, aren't we beyond?
We,
You're supposed
we were
to.
supposed to, but it didn't happen.
Yeah, I
Oh,
thought
man,
it was just.
California is sorry.
It is.
That's all I can say. We're supposed to do everything, and we never do what we're supposed
We
to.
are sorry in
Except
that
for get
regard.
worse.
We are sorry in that regard because, what I think it is that they know. I mean, and this is like anywhere else. Like New York got their share of fuckheads out there, that could fuck things up. We got plenty of them too, and they worry that if you fucking sell alcohol till 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. whatever, that you're gonna have a lot of assholes on the road. They're not gonna use the Ubers, they're not gonna use the Waymos. They're gonna be like, I'm driving myself home, and then fucking all this shit happens. So the later you let us Californians drink, we're more susceptible to fuck up, is what their thought is. That's why didn't give it to us. You
Yeah,
know what
'cause
I
it
mean?
passed.
In New York, in Manhattan, and you know this, no one's really driving.
Yeah,
They're in a
tough.
cab or a
Yep.
fucking town car or the train
Yeah.
or a
Subway.
bus. Out here, there's too much ground to cover, and motherfuckers are too good to be taking the train, the car, a bus, a Uber, a
Out there, the subway is running 24/7.
Absolutely.
Cabs, everything. Out here, the trains stop at like 1.
So, for instance, a motherfucker from OC might come down to LA to party at a club, get totally wasted, and try to drive home all the way to OC. A motherfucker might live in Riverside, come down to LA, do the same thing. And likewise for someone out in, let's just say, Chatsworth or somewhere out deep in the fucking valley down there or whatever. And then you got a bunch of these drunk motherfuckers on the road at 3, 4 in the morning, like totally tilted because they cannot Uber to their crib. It's too far
Yeah.
in their mind.
Yeah.
You can do it. It's expensive, but they're willing to take a chance on killing themselves or somebody else or getting that DUI. It's really stupid of a motherfucker to think like that. But unfortunately, that is the mentality. I live too fucking far. I'm just gonna fucking ride it out.
Yeah, dude.
That's-
I mean,
Fuck up.
That's that's the total formula for fucking your shit up. You know what I mean? If you get lucky, you get lucky, but
That 2 hours.
you're
thing
still a
changed.
dickhead for doing that.
yeah. I mean, we've all done that at one
Yeah.
point. Like
When we were young and
when we
stupid.
were young and stupid.
Young and stupid.
And I tell you, there's the one time that I still remember that that I did it, and I don't even like. I knew I was driving in a story, but I don't remember getting home. And I woke up the next morning so pissed, and it was the last time I ever did it because I was like, "Yo, how?" Like, because I hate when people do that, but I just did it, and I was like, "Fuck."
So
do this.
I say all this to say that this is how they look at us, that we cannot give these irresponsible motherfuckers an extra hour of drinking. We cannot.
But the difference, what I was going to say
Yeah.
is like, but a drunk driver is going to drive drunk at 2 or 4. Don't matter.
Yeah, I know, but
Really?
we're talking about a volume of more now. We already got what we got where it's at, but when you're going to give people an extra hour, then you have even more.
Well,
And that's what they worry about.
Yeah.
Didn't they pass the law? Like California voted for it to stay open longer.
Yeah,
Or
but
LA.
I think the governor fucking shut
Stopped
it
it?
down because he got the shutdown power.
I mean, you got to think about it that California and LA, it's a car town. It's still a car town, and
Yep.
barely getting into like the Ubers and the Lyfts and all that stuff, and barely getting into like the trains. So
Yeah.
you're gonna have a lot of drunk motherfuckers on the roads out here. You know,
Hell yeah.
So-
And the dumb motherfuckers getting in fights, putting each other in hospital.
Yeah. By the way,
Like
you were
that.
right.
Yeah.
It closes earlier. I was just, Dan lives in the city. And he said now it's like 3 a.m.
now
if
it's
you have
3
I think he said 2, but 3 a.m. if you have bottle service. I had no idea it went down to that.
Yeah, that was
Damn.
I
like
had no clue.
I'm gonna
Whoa.
say that happened about, if I'm not mistaken, close to 8 to 10 years now.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, because I remember specifically that story. I was like, no fucking way. This is the city that never sleeps, right?
That's a lot of money, too.
and now
how are y'all sleeping now?
Got
But
sleep.
Yeah.
that just gave more room to the after party.
100%. After hours.
They're
and
making
after
money.
work.
The after hour party.
For sure.
is fucking-
those are bumping over.
those are bumping over
Yeah.
there. Trust that New Yorkers are swift in this way. Oh yeah, shut it down.
Let me ask
3
you guys-
o'clock,
Yeah.
cocksucker.
Let me ask you guys this. I'm not really a big fan of all these driverless cars, or not. I don't know.
I don't trust it.
I'm
either.
not a hater on them, right? But I don't want to rule them out because there's potential for
Right.
that to be great.
Yes.
So let's just use it for its potential for a moment in this imaginary scenario.
Right.
What if those were the cars that were provided to our population of people who are going to go out and fade it at night, or get faded, right?
Yeah.
They don't have to go drive. Like that car, like that system should already exist for those who are going to do it. It's not going to mean that everyone's going to go out and get faded. Now there's a driverless car, but they're already set on autopilot to get to their destination.
Yeah.
They don't have to go and do anything. There's already a ride ready for them to go do it.
Yeah. I get what
know?
you're saying. They
And-
should be parked outside of bars
Like I'm saying, like
on weekends.
from 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., when everybody knows this is the hour, the
happy
window,
hour.
yeah, the window when it's going to be off the hook.
Yeah, no, you're right.
That makes sense.
To me, that makes sense. Like, why wouldn't you have Waymos parked outside of popular bars that have a high volume of traffic?
Yeah.
You know, and maybe history of the bartenders keeping the keys of the patrons who have overdone it.
Yeah, and plus,
and sending their asses in a Waymo.
Yeah, plus,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Plus, the drivers, they're really not enough Uber drivers on the weekends anyway, and plus they have to deal with drunk motherfuckers puking in the.
Yeah, that's perfect. That
You know
like
what
the
I mean?
Waymos are perfect for not having to have a human being deal with an inebriated human being who is beyond
Tolerable.
tolerable, but not just that you cannot communicate to this motherfucker at this point. He or she is not listening.
Yeah, they're gone.
And they're so slushed they can't communicate anything to you.
And they got a phone or they got their, digital watch on or something like that. Their ID's already going to be in sync. They don't even have to, there has to be no communication. They simply climb in. The vehicle already knows who they are. It just takes them home. Like, yo, you're lit. We're gone.
Yeah, I'm on.
I will say though, difference. I didn't want to cut in before.
Cut in.
But difference at like after parties. I really think California has that on lock. Like, don't get me because
Well, you've
New
been to
York used
both.
to be so late. Yeah.
Yeah.
The California like Hollywood Hills late night parties those to me were crazier than New York. No, New York
Crazier, huh?
Definitely. Like I think LA has the after party, not even just after hours. The after party, LA has that on lock because people have big houses out here. Like New York, you got apartments. Like unless
you
were
can't
going
really
far.
party there.
So here, people are like, yo, I live right up the hill, and it was always up in the Hollywood Hills.
If you have cool neighbors in the Hollywood Hills,
You do,
then you can have a party. But cops will be up there really, really quick. I think it's really jumping off in those warehouses.
That's
down-
different.
That
That's
too,
a
yeah.
party.
That's
That's not like a person's house.
different
That's
thing.
different.
That's an event.
And the hood.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, crazy. Our after parties are cool. I mean, depending on where they're at. I haven't been to one in many
Same.
Years.
I don't want no part of it.
Once I
You know what
stopped
I'm saying?
drinking, I was done.
I will not go to anyone's house for a party. Fuck that. I will not do it. Mm-mm.
They're not the same no more.
Yeah, I mean, plus you don't know, like you pick up a drink and you don't know what the fuck they put in it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't trust none of that. I mean, if it's not one of us here, nah, I'm not going to anyone's house for a party. It's no. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't go to a stranger's crib. If someone went outside of our circles, hey, yo, be real, there's a fucking mansion party over here. It's so-and-so. Oh, fuck, I don't know him. I can't go. No, but no. Can't do it. Because if I don't know them and I don't know they're solid, I'm not going over there. What the fuck business do I got going on? Yeah, to network, I get it. But like, let's just say you put your card down for 1 second and you take a drink that was given to you by somebody. And that drink works against you. And you know what the fuck I mean. Nah.
Oh man.
No, I cannot. I refuse to put myself in any situation like that. So if it ain't in like a club and my people's around, I didn't watch that bartender fucking pour that shit myself.
Oh man.
Nah.
No, now we're not that reckless like that these days.
Not anymore. Back in the day, it would have been so reckless.
It's called
You know what I'm saying?
mature now. That's why you're mature.
Maturity.
We would have just took any goddamn drink. Oh, yeah.
Mixing the
Yeah,
drinks
bro.
together, whatever, not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Well, I know you are because I heard that story yesterday. You were telling about you losing your ring, bro. And I gotta say,
Oh yeah,
You
and the
heard that.
hoodie.
hey, you know what? Just so you all know, man, just anyone lose 101 of anything is already something.
That hurts.
Yep.
But 101 of value on top of it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
With gold at
I
45.
felt for you.
So you were listening, huh? Yeah.
I heard that, too.
Oh man,
Did you heard that story, right, Bobo?
Yeah, I was right there.
Yeah, you was
Yeah.
right there. I told it in
And I was
front of you.
thinking 4,700 an ounce right now for gold.
Yeah, yeah, he
It's
came
not
up.
a joke, man.
You know,
He
when
came up.
Yeah.
when you discovered that, and you realized you didn't have your ring, did you hear like some background music, like dun dun dun?
No.
No.
Didn't hear any music. I was calling.
Sometimes
I was calling myself an asshole. You fucking asshole. That's what I was calling myself.
Sometimes I do that. If I lose some shit, I figure it out, and then I just in my mind, I give myself
I wish I would have heard that. It would have eased the blow. I would have laughed. You know what I'm saying? I was mad at myself for a second, not because that, you know, the value of the ring, you know, I could always get the ring back. And to me, the money doesn't mean the crazy things that it might mean to others. Yes, it pays my bill, puts food on the table and all that shit. But I'm not a money hungry motherfucker. So like it's an object. I make it gets spent.
Yeah.
But we don't get reckless with it, right? What I was mad at was the fact that I was thinking too fast and didn't consider that I had taken it off and put it in my in the hoodie pouch or pocket, whatever you want to call that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Because I was thinking too fast. 2 reasons, and I said it the other day, was that he didn't recognize me and I didn't want him to. You know what I mean? I was just trying to get out of there.
You were out of your zone.
I was out of my element and out of my zone because usually I'm very thoughtful in every moment and am aware. You know what I mean? I keep track of all these fucking things, and that's never happened, right?
Yeah.
But this time I was like, let me just get the fuck out of here before he knows who I am. And totally fucking... I mean, think about it. I even said I was thinking so fast that I went to get in the wrong car.
Yeah, that's the best part.
I fucking opened the door off fast.
Yeah.
Because I was in a hurry, and this little dude looks up at me like, oh, shit. I'm like,
he was getting carjacked.
Yeah, he thought I was about to jack their car. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. Bah! Fucking slashed the door back at him. And then rolled off to the rental car that I had. I was like not in my focused frame of mind, and that's what I was mad at. I wasn't mad at losing the 1 of 1 because I got the mold to the 1 of 1. I could remake it.
Nice.
And you know, the homie that made it for me, you know, his craft work is really dope. So like I wasn't necessarily worried about that. Because the way I looked at it was like, okay, I gave him the sweatshirt and the ring went with it. God must have wanted this in some way. So I let go of it in that moment, but I was more mad that I wasn't disciplined enough to keep track of it like I normally would.
Yeah, your shit's tight and right, and then you just got a moment where shit got away.
I got a human moment.
Yep.
Yeah.
Man, and then when you realized that you didn't have it, you actually went back to the spot to see if the guy was still there?
Well, I went back because I thought, well, maybe he saw the ring and maybe he was like, oh shit, let me take this back over there. I thought maybe, you know, he might have taken the ring back to the counter and said, hey, the guy that gave me this sweatshirt, he might come back for this. I thought maybe that might have happened, right? So I went back and the cashier was like, no, he took off right when you took off. And so I thought, okay, he hadn't found it yet. Or hopefully it didn't fall out the pocket that he didn't, you know, that he never seen it or got it. But I think he got it.
Did he put it on or folded it up?
No, he held it in his hand.
Oof, it could have easily fell out of
well,
that
even
pocket.
when he put it on, it could have just I bet you it's in his truck somewhere. He might not even know he's got it.
I mean, what the crazy thing would be if it came back to you like some years later. It could happen. Like Stendog's hat. The Cypress hat. The bucket hat got stolen.
Hey, if it does, it does. If it doesn't, to the wind with it.
My intuition was when you were telling the story that it was coming back to you. That was what I felt. I was like, man, something like that.
If you feel that,
I mean, it's coming back.
If you feel that, that's a possibility because, you know, no one gets that just out of thin air, right? Like you get a feeling because there's like something, right? So, hey, it possibly could, you know what I mean? But again, I've totally let it go.
Yeah.
I did that day. I just, at first I was mad at myself, and then I just started laughing. Like
It was when you said
dick.
that when I had the feeling.
I thought it was going to be that.
He has released it. It will return.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But the twist was him opening up the car to the wrong door.
Yeah,
that was the
good
twist
one right there.
Like, oh, I wasn't expecting that part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a twist.
Yeah, that was a twist because I wasn't expecting that part. I just went to the first white car I saw because the rental I had was a small white car. So I didn't even bother looking around because I think I turned around and I said later the dude just said, hey, thank you. I'm like, yeah, cool.
Yo, did you unclick your alarm? Did you do the whole
I
thing?
didn't know. I didn't even do that. In my head, I didn't even remember that I didn't fucking
Oh man!
open the car door. Like click the fucking button. I just opened the door. Like it's like I went through a portal.
Wow!
And I didn't, but it's like I did.
Wow!
I swear to God, the look on little homie's face. He thought I was totally gonna carjack them right there.
Oh, that's a story that they're always gonna have. And some guy just opened up the door and scared the shit out of us.
Oh my God, that shit was hilarious, dude.
It was hilarious.
Luckily, they didn't have a dash cam or you would have been on TMZ.
Yep.
Like B-Real opens door of Vaughn's customer or whatever the fuck it is.
Be real. So stoned gets in different car, gets in someone else's car. And I wasn't stoned.
Or worse, they're just paranoid and they're already ready for shit like that.
Oh yeah, well.
Oh, for sure.
I had
wrong one.
I had my fucking, I was cowboyed up that day, so I was prepared for anything. And that was the other reason I wanted to get the fuck on real fast because I had that with me. You know what I mean? And in that particular place, the police don't play.
Damn.
So I was like, I was on one that day.
Attempted carjacking by Be Real of Cypress.
Yeah, exactly. That's how they'd spin it.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, sure enough. Like, why'd you steal the car? I was bored.
I was bored.
I needed a thrill in my life. I was bored.
I couldn't find my car.
And I couldn't find my car. I thought it was my car. Yeah, it was a day. You know what I'm saying? It was a day. But I laugh at it because, it was all me. I can't blame anyone.
Imagine if you would have just opened up and said, yo, what the fuck you doing in my car? He said, yo, this is my car. This is my car. Go back and forth.
Yeah,
my car.
I just saw white. Sound like E-Zone. All right, let's see.
Yeah, Shane.
If it comes back, it comes back. If it don't,
That would be amazing, though.
it'd be another part to the story.
Yeah.
Because that dude, again, I said it before that he was an older dude, looked like he was like a construction guy. He ain't into none of this social media shit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of his kids, if he's got kids, who knows, sees the ring and be like, let's look this up. Oh shit,
Grandpa.
was this the guy? Hey, yeah, that's the guy.
I'd have brought that shit back.
Grandpa.
Real
I know
talk.
you would have.
I really would have.
And maybe he wants to, but he don't know.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like he did not recognize me, and that was the whole reason I was trying to get away real quick. I wanted it to be like
Just some random,
You would've returned
random shit.
You would have returned it, please?
You've given
100%, I swear. Like, that's one thing, even when I was young, I found a wallet. When I was in, like, probably 12, 13, which is a bad age to find a wallet with money in it, especially if you were getting in trouble. And I remember as soon as I saw it, I'm not even joking, I was excited. I knew who his wallet was. It was a security guard. And he was kind of a dick, but not really. He was an older guy, got harassed. Second I saw who it was, I ran over to him with it, gave him the wallet. I remember he looked through it, tried to give me $20 out of it. I was like, no, I'm not taking it. All I asked him is, let me shovel your snow. Because it was winter. I was like, when winter comes, when it snows, let me shovel your snow. He's like, done. And then he paid me every time. But I was excited to return his wallet. Like, yeah, I was good like that. I might be an asshole with kids, but still had good morals, Like that I wouldn't.
But had you not known whose wallet it was?
No, but in that, what do you mean? Then what am I going to do? If there's nothing in it, then of course I'm keeping it. Who am I going to give it to?
Yeah.
If there's no ID and it was just wallet with money,
Listen,
sorry, man.
Here's the thing.
Where's that going?
Here's the thing, right? He got it from me. He's got some good mojo happening right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a good luck ring for him. He should keep it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
At this point-
if one day he needs it to pay the bills, fucking pawn that shit.
Well, like you said.
But what I'm saying is this: it's a blessing to him.
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
That's all it is. Maybe he needed that in a time that, and maybe he would have given it back had he known how to get a hold of me. But like again, that happened for a reason. Yeah, I was slipping, and I normally do not slip.
Yeah.
So when I look at something like that, it's shit happened for a reason.
You might have really needed it.
It taught me to slow my ass down. That's what God was telling me.
Slow down, man.
And whatever this man needed in that ring, he's getting it. Whether it's good luck, you know what I mean? Or he might have to fucking use it to pay a bill or two. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's a blessing. It was a blessing to me because now I know to slow the fuck down.
Yeah.
And a blessing to him because of whatever good luck and value on that ring. It's a combination, son. He's got good mojo with that. It's like Zeus giving Hercules the ring and he puts it on. Boom! Hercules.
Yeah, you've already blessed him on it already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have it.
It's not like it was stolen.
No.
Yeah, he didn't steal it.
No.
I gave it to him without knowing, but I gave it to him. You know what I'm saying? My bad. That's how I look at it. All right. Did you know it's National Pizza Party Day? What kind of pizza are you having?
That don't look good.
Celeste Pizza.
Damn.
Pizza for one?
Yeah, that's a good size.
Your Mama Celeste.
Mama Celeste. Pizza
Mama
for one.
Celeste.
Abundanza.
Abundanza. Yeah. All right. And did you know it's Chocolate Chip Day? I like chocolate chips and chocolate chip cookies and sometimes the oatmeal cookies.
With chocolate chips.
Chocolate chip ice cream?
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's good too.
Chip ice cream. Yeah.
Chocolate chip ice cream. Chocolate chip.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, fucking that. Dark chocolate.
Dark chocolate.
Yes, dark chocolate. I mean, it is what it is, but preferably, I'll eat a chocolate chip cookie, preferably dark, but
with milk too.
I'll take it how it is. You know what I'm saying?
The semi-sweet chips.
Yeah.
The semi-sweets.
Semi.
Remember the pizza parties at school back in the day?
Yeah.
Your Reese's Slice?
There you go.
They're like,
Yeah.
we're going to pass out some pizza to
Damn,
everyone.
What the fuck
dude.
is that?
Look at that. That guy's good. Yeah, there goes the sound.
That's fucked up.
No. What kind of school?
The
is
fucking
The asshole
toothpick.
teacher just pumping up all the kids the night before. Just, I'm going to bring pizza for everyone.
Ah!
And it's a sliver.
You should have brought some pizza rolls instead.
Arg.
They also just bring the 1 2-liter of cola. Everyone just gets a little sip.
Yep.
What are you,
Sippy
fucking
cup.
Farva with that 2 liter of
Take
cola?
a little cola.
Get a liter of
To
cola.
a 2-liter cola.
Just
Yeah.
one.
He's Midwest. You got to understand. They say pop
Yeah.
and cola.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Nah, man. You know what? I want to try that. I want to have a party, little vinyl night. I want to give out slivers of pizza.
Slivers of pizza.
Like little tiny
I'd get
slivers.
violent somebody handed me that fucking thing. I mean, come on.
Especially if you're hungry. That shit will really
what is
piss
that?
you off.
Don't eat it all in one bite.
Yeah, but you get the sliver and then the homie takes the double sliver next to it.
Bruh.
Oh, yeah, no.
That's a fucking toothpick.
Yeah, that's.
Here's this pizza floss.
I want to try that with
There you
Ashley.
go.
I want to try that with
Oh, you gonna do that? I can see you doing that.
You want some pizza,
You
baby?
want some pizza, babe? Hold up. Oh, shit.
Did you see the new prank going around?
No.
The guys are like telling their girl, "Hey, you order first." So they pull up to the drive-thru. The girl orders, and then the guy's like, "You know what? I don't want anything." The girl just starts freaking out, like, "You're not gonna order anything? You're making me eat in front of you?" Like,
Yeah, and then they got nothing to steal from you either, too. They want you to order because they think they got 2 meals coming, theirs and yours.
Well, then you
They
can
always
flip,
want
you can
some
flip
of
the
yours.
script. If you don't want anything, then you can just be munching off of hers. Let me-
No, I want something, damn it.
He wants
I just
something.
don't want you eating what I'm eating. Why does mine always look better?
You're one of those two, huh? All right.
Oh, I
got
think
you.
they're all like that. They just think our food is better.
No, I mean, you don't want to share your food.
Oh, I share it. Oh,
Oh, you do share.
absolutely. I just get mad because I'm always like, yo, do you want this? No. So I order it, and then she, let me get a bite of it.
She steals all your
It's
fries.
like, I'll kill you right after I get it. I'm like, oh,
Oh man,
never fails.
I hear you.
Yep.
Did you know it is bring flowers to someone today? Sorry guys, I didn't bring you. Well, we're smoking the flowers I brought you.
There you go.
Yeah.
It's better.
Yeah. So you did bring flowers.
Yeah, you did bring
The only
flowers. dude.
flowers we
Yes,
want.
I did. Yeah, the only flowers that are actually worth anything.
I brought apples for everybody.
You did?
Yeah.
All right.
On my tree.
Red or green?
Nice.
They're green.
I prefer green.
Green are the best.
Green.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So try them out.
Word. Did you know? It is a birthday of hip-hop legend, pioneer, Generation 1, Melly Mel. Born on this day in 1961.
Broken glass everywhere. People pissing on them.
Damn, he's only 65. He's still young, man.
He'll choke somebody out.
He'll choke somebody ass out.
With no shirt on.
He's a big dude, man. I remember when he was battling folks in the new music seminars back in the day in New York. Well, the other rapper would be rapping. He'd be, like flexing on him, doing push-ups.
Oh.
Like, this is light work. Raw.
Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, look at him, boy.
Yeah, look at him.
Jack.
Don't make him choke you out. Shit.
Nope.
Salute to Melly Mel. He's another. They'll talk about him enough in terms of MC work, but before Slick Rick, this man was telling great stories. Broken glass everywhere.
Oh.
People standing on the corner like they just don't care.
Prolific.
I mean, people still rock that song. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. It's relatable.
Yeah.
Because everybody been there. And if
Yeah.
you lived in places like he was talking about, you totally got that shit.
Like a jungle sometimes.
Yeah, Melly Mel, man. He was the fucking guy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Salute to Mel, man. Happy birthday to a legend. And look, he stays inspirational because at 65, this man is rocking right here. Look, he putting that work in. This yellow fucking workout suit. You know what I'm saying?
That is inspirational.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, salute.
Time to
Do
get
your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, do your thing, man. Did you know? In 1986, the great Run DMC dropped Raising Hell.
Oh,
Wow.
dude. One of the greatest hip hop albums of all time.
Absolutely. And
Yeah.
cover.
Yeah, oh, that
mean,
cover too, man.
I mean, because they look so different in comparison to everybody else at the time.
I think it kicks off with what? Peter Piper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Piper.
Woo!
Yeah.
One of the coldest
Song-
intros ever.
Song one.
Did the whole lineup, the whole first
Yeah.
4 or 5.
It's tricky. My Adidas walk this way.
I mean,
all hidden.
All hit.
Live.
Is it live?
Dumb girl. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Dumb girl.
Dumb.
Dumb.
Yeah, that bass on that song is crazy.
That album right there, from top to bottom.
From
That
Yeah.
record
From
stayed
bottom
on
to top.
play.
and look,
Yeah.
you
It was
know,
on repeat.
yeah, this shit was on repeat. Run DMC, man, the spark.
Yes.
No one could say that anyone else was the spark. They were the spark. Like, there was guys before them, as we know, like Melly Mel.
Yeah.
But Run DMC made such a spark that it turned many onto this genre, and it made other motherfuckers want to actually do it.
Yeah.
That is the truth. Any golden era rapper will tell you Run DMC.
They are the ones that birthed many styles.
Many styles. Many styles. Salute to Run DMC.
Yeah.
One of the greatest of all time.
Did
You know, in 1997, Smoke Perp was born. Happy birthday, Smoke Perp. Obviously, today you're smoking some perp.
Smoke perp.
Smoke green, damn it.
Yeah, smoke some green.
What they call them for short, perp.
Yeah. That's right. Did you know, in 2001, Cannibal Ox dropped Cold Vein.
shout out to Jeff Drucks Records.
That's right.
Yeah, LP.
Yes. And did you know, in 2003, we lost June Carter Cash. Rest in peace.
His daughter or wife?
His
Wife.
Wife.
She's a
Wife?
she's a legend too.
Wife.
Yeah.
And did you know, in 2012, on this day, Killer Mike dropped R.A.P. Music.
Yep. I think this album was produced by LP. Yeah, this was a pre-Run the Jewels.
They do great work together.
They do.
Yeah.
And did you know, the Dr. Greenthumb podcast is back in the top 50 listened to podcasts on iTunes, is available on all streaming platforms. Make sure you check us out on Apple, Spotify, wherever you listen, and don't forget to drop a comment or leave a review. Help us out, man. Help the algorithms.
Bring it.
All right? Like, run with your boys. Leave reviews. Let them know you're fucking with the Dr. Greenthumb Show, top to bottom. All right? And with that, we want to say thank you to everybody that's in the live chat and everybody that's tuned in right now. Much love to all y'all motherfuckers. But we're about to open up the Insane Asylum. But before we do that, we need you to smash that like. Let them know you're in here with us. Right? And if you're not subscribing, subscribe to the channel. Tell your friends to subscribe. Share the show out to them. Let them know how popping it is over here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it is. It's the livest, highest show in the world. Much love to all y'all. Let's open up the doors to the Insane Asylum. You got a comment, question, shout out, suggestion? We're here.
Welcome to the Insane Asylum.
Billionaire Boy is saying, yo, you should bring back the Strain reviews.
Yeah, we'd probably bring them back, but they wouldn't be on the live, and they probably would be somewhere other than YouTube because they don't like the weed shit. They discriminate against the cannabis sort of advocate in activism and consumer and connoisseur culture. You know what I'm saying? So, the weed shit really can't live here like that because they only let it get out to so many people. They block content distribution, which means, they're only going to let it go out to so many of your followers or subscribers. So we try to, lean off of that over here. If you see it, it'll most likely be at www.brealtv. We'll probably put them up there if we bring them back. That's our home site, our website, which this show also broadcasts on, but, you could see everything we got popping over there. So come on in either way.
We got a few people in here hating on the metronome, saying Roman in here saying I hate metronome. He's saying it's very too distracting. I make beats and records, and Drock in here saying ask Jimi Hendrix about a dumbass metronome.
Well, everybody creates it a different way, Yeah, preferably you'd rather not have it, but when you're dealing with samples, you got to know the tempo of the sample. So the metronome sort of helps you get there on what is this sample, and do I need to speed it up or do I need to slow it down? And what tempo is it going to be when I speed it up or slow it down? So in terms of sampling and beat programming, you need it. Unless you quantize everything, but then you lose the feel of what you're doing.
Yeah.
Right. Did he just say, ask Jimi Hendrix about the metronome?
Yeah, there was no metronome for him. There's no click track.
I think wasn't he playing?
I think it was called a pendulum metronome.
It's a pendulum metronome. It's the thing that goes tuck, tuck, tuck.
Yeah,
tuck.
specific for a pendulum.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably didn't play with that. He was all feel. He couldn't read or write music. He could just play and memorize other shit and figure it out. But that's how a lot of, like Mozart and them, when they were writing their shit, it was, the time was based on these things. I believe they've been around since the 1800s or something like that.
Full score.
Yeah, I got a metronome on my phone, but I remember having one of those triangle-shaped metronomes, taking drum lessons.
Yeah. I mean, listen, you can create without them, that's for sure. But again, when you're programming a beat and you want to know what the tempo of that is, you totally need it.
Yeah, what you do within those bars is entirely, up to you. But like, you need the basic of what that tempo is.
Yeah. So there.
So like on Google here, the highest you can go is 218. Is that like normal?
That is not normal.
Standard or okay?
I mean,
Like blast beats.
not yeah. I mean, you would really metal blast beats would get to this tempo.
Oh, okay.
You would have to simplify your rhyme so that you could fit in context of that metronome.
Yeah, that can be a blast beat thing right there. But it
Shut
can
the
go
fuck
even
off.
more.
He said, "Shut it the fuck up,
Right.
yo."
You're jamming out, dude.
They jamming out.
Yeah, that's way jamming out.
On the metronome.
I remember we did a late night show with Ronnie Size, right? And our engineer at the time, he was a dick to me right there because I came and I was hungover and I had to play with a click track.
Oh man.
So this guy put the click track extra loud in my headphones. So, and I'm hungover, I'm faded.
He knew you were hungover.
He knew it. Asshole.
Jerk.
I
would have did that.
Click, 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 click. I'm like, motherfucker.
I would have told him to turn it up for you. Hey, I think he's
sure.
kind of sleepy. You
Turn
know,
my headphones up.
Hey, oh,
Turn 'em up.
you want your headphones up?
Can't
Oh, I
hear
got-
in his
I got
right
you.
ear.
So me and Ray were looking up. Ray was checking out Slayer's BPMs.
Yeah.
190.
190.
A rhyme and a rip. A rip and a rhyme.
Yeah, because there's the halftime version of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they're sometimes doing double times on that shit too. Yeah, they got some machine. Exactly.
That's what stirs. See, a BPM like that is what stirs the mosh pit. The whirlwind happens. The tornado. You know what I'm saying? That's what happens. Songs in that BPM with the metal.
What are they called when they come together?
Death wall.
The wall of death.
Oh, man.
Death wall. All right.
Marie in here saying, "Yo, Bobo, where's my snare?"
Hey, check it out.
Turn up my snare.
Turn it up.
Turn my snare up.
Where's my snare?
Sneakers in here asking, would you guys ever and have you ever done a Nike collaboration?
I don't think we've ever done a Nike collaboration. I don't know. Maybe if it made sense, but I don't know.
Not an official one, right? I mean, we did get some.
Back in the day, Nike sent us a couple things. They weren't into sending rappers anything. They had Michael Jordan selling Nike, so they didn't need any hip hop heads because hip hop heads were buying Jordans. So they didn't really give out shit so much. And then, knowing that a lot of kids that were from these different neighborhoods and, like places that you could barely afford some shit like that were still trying everything they could do to buy Nikes to look fresh. They never really, at that time, put anything into the community. Chuck D even called them out on that. I remember that vividly. And since then, they probably have. But back in the day, they were much like Timberland and Carhartt, where a lot of kids were buying this shit, and they didn't know where that traction was coming from. And when they heard it was through hip-hop music and all these hip-hop artists, they didn't do one thing to try to collaborate with anybody. As a matter of fact, they tried to distance themselves from the art form because it was known as street and hoodish and gang.
Making them all their money.
Making them all their money,
Yeah,
but
shit.
not putting shit back into these neighborhoods,
Right.
you know what I mean, in these communities. So
I tell you what would be dope is a pair of white Air Force Ones with the 91 Cypress Hill album, like as the logo on the side of an Air Force
yeah.
One. That would be dope as shit. That
I mean,
original logo from the front.
yeah, I fuck with Nikes. If they came, we would just have to see what it was. We
Quote,
definitely
Chuck D.
collaborated with Adidas, obviously, but yeah, we've yet to do something official with Nike. All right.
Someone in here was asking, Blaze, would you rather take a taxi or an Uber in New York City?
An Uber.
Yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
Bro, those cabs were fucking hell.
Oh man.
In the summer, they were hot as hell and smelled like armpits. and
Yeah, depending on the cab you get
stankin'.
into.
Oh, stankin' cab drivers, bro.
Thinking like
Yeah, Uber
armpit.
gets rated, so they can't be stinking.
And listen, if you're drunk, yeah, you don't want to get in a cab you'd better get in that Uber.
Because they would have just taken you around like 20 times and run the meter.
Well, not only that, the cab drivers drive like assholes. They're cutting in and out and driving fast through the potholes. You're up chucking in the back of that.
And they were scam artists, bro. You pass out, they see you sleeping, please.
Yeah, done deal.
They run the shit out of that
and
meter.
It's gonna happen.
Done deal. Yeah, they're gonna run up that fucking
the meter.
The meter. Yeah, they're gonna run that meter the fuck up.
Yep. They just get paid a flat, so it don't change. They have no reason. They want to get you out quicker. The meter was, if they knew you weren't from the city, they would take the longest route possible. Like tourists, you just got your bags. Oh, you don't know where you were? You didn't have Waze.
Yeah, no.
So they would literally just go zigzagging through the city to run up that meter.
Yeah, first time I went to New York back in 93 or 94, whatever. It might have been 92 even at the earliest. We went on a cab ride. I don't know where we went, man.
Yeah.
But it was wild. Like we was flying, like flying back and like hitting like all the gaps, like thrown around in the back seat. I was like, this is crazy.
They did though. They drove wild, bro. Like cutting you off, like slamming brakes.
Oh yeah.
They did not care about. There was no customer service rating, no stars. Oh, 1 star for you. Here's your star.
Yeah,
that's
take that star.
Yeah.
All right.
Maria in here is mentioning, Bobo, you mentioned Harry Mack earlier, and he is a monster on the mic.
Yes.
Yeah. I mean, he's definitely dope, but like you're saying, Super Nat is the one that kind of opened the door for all of that.
He opened the door for all those guys that do that particular thing. Because, people were freestyling, but they weren't necessarily doing, like, hey, give me the object thing until they seen him do that. I seen him doing that from off top.
Yeah.
And no one was doing that before him. That is a fact.
I mean, Super Nat, he freestyled for 9 hours plus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
He's going to break that record again.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. I know so. Wait, no, I know so.
Damn, 9 hours is a lot.
Yeah.
Bro, 9 minutes is a lot.
Yeah, 9 minutes is a lot.
9 minutes is a lot. 9 hours is ridiculous.
You got to access something different
Word.
to get there like that, and he does. I mean, he's got that shit.
I can't talk to someone for 9 hours, let alone rap for 9 hours.
Yeah.
Like, and how do you eat?
Serious. I don't know. You may take a bite.
I mean, there's probably sections where he's allowed to take a small break to use the restroom and to hydrate and whatever,
Right.
And take some sort of energy. I would imagine there's a thing in there that allows that. But
Grace.
we seen him do it.
Yeah, that was a crazy thing.
I mean, he was going.
That is real passion. No one could do that without genuinely loving to do that.
And the mental toughness that it takes to push. Cause,
the commitment.
Yeah, because that's a commitment. Absolutely. All right. Salute to Super Nat.
Hell yeah.
All right.
This is cool. Rose and Ricky saying, what up, fam? Can I get a shout-out for my daughter, Diana, who turns 13 today?
Happy birthday, Diana.
Yes, Diana, probably.
Diana.
Diana.
Happy birthday,
God.
Diana.
He butchers Diana.
Man.
Diana.
Pretty soon he'll be calling you the Icon.
Goodness.
That's
The
it.
Icon, hell
Idiot.
yeah.
Icon.
Eric Big Drum Bobo, the Icon.
Oh, Diana.
Yeah, see?
Diana.
They're saying she'll be attending her first Cypress show this summer.
Yeah.
Yeah, dope.
Let's go.
Yeah, that's going to be good. Happy birthday, Diana.
Diana.
I was gonna say, here's the trying to find the tour here. Here we go. Got Cypress coming up.
Boom, bang. Oh, my God.
We're going to all those places.
Going to all these places. Connecticut, huh?
Amazing.
Connecticut.
Connected up.
All right.
Deerfield, we ain't been there in a minute.
Niagara Falls, we're going to be performing on the falls.
On top of the
On
actual
top
water.
of the actual falls.
Is that what it is?
No,
Don't lie.
not at all.
Hell no.
No, not one bit.
She's like, absolutely not.
You will see me with a life vest on.
These are way too many dates, man.
Fuck a life vest. You go over that life vest.
Yeah, that's nothing. Because when you hit them rocks, that
Word.
vest is going to do nothing.
That's some high falling, bro. People in barrels are dead. You're done.
Hold your breath.
Man, I'm surprised that we haven't turned that into a ride yet and built like legitimate barrels that could take that fall. And you just go to the other side. Bow! You're like, yeah, we did it.
They got the barrels that could take that fall. It's the human being in the barrel that needs to be able to take
Right
that
now,
fall.
Red Bull's like, give me a minute, I got this.
Yeah, Red Bull
And
could do
coming
that.
up with something.
Red Bull could do that
For
all
sure
day.
they could.
Yeah.
Red Bull have somebody going over in some crazy design shit.
There's a certain part of the falls where they were doing, letting people go off in things, but like most of that shit is a rocky bottom.
You just need a double layered airbag.
Yeah.
Many have died attempting
know.
that barrel that.
The first one pops, bow, and then you
That
bounce
water
and you
is-
fly and you're good.
You're going to need a 6-piece.
You doing that, Steph?
I would do that.
You won't get in a plane, but you'll ride off those falls.
I mean, look at that.
in a barrel with
Hey,
a
listen,
fucking airbag.
If it was proper.
We've
Oh,
seen it.
man.
We've seen it up close. It's pretty fucking massive.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I've seen it. That's
Yeah.
why I'm saying you would do it. I'm like, he won't get on a damn plane, but he'll go barrel hopping in fucking Niagara Falls.
I would not.
Hell no.
Hell
No, look at that. That looks really steep.
It's fucking
Bro, it's
gnarly,
not
dude.
just how violent the water is down there when
Yeah.
it lands.
Yeah.
That shit is
It's how
crazy.
violent the water is pushing towards this too.
Yeah, no, it's all rock.
When you hear it, when you
It's all
hear,
rock.
hey, when you hear that shit, when you hear the water moving from the certain places down into that part where it's the drop off, it's pretty crazy. I mean, they got the shit where they're harnessing energy from it.
Yeah.
in there,
Of course.
because it's moving so fast. But yeah, it like they warn people, don't stand on the edges, because if you do, that shit's taking you, and you're probably gonna die before you even go over the edge, because you're gonna be hitting all these different rocks at this speed. It's crazy, yeah.
No,
You
thank
can
you.
feel it.
Do
Like,
not
you can
get
feel
in
the
there.
rumble.
No, thank you.
Like if you're drunk and you fall in,
Yeah.
you ain't coming out.
Oh, forget
You got to be
about it.
very lucky to get out of that.
You're coming out, but you're not going to be alive.
Mangled.
There you go.
Man,
Yeah.
and if you are alive, you're gonna be messed up. For real.
No, you ain't gonna be alive.
Messed it up.
There's no way. That shit is mad rocky going through there, and at the speed that water is traveling through those rocks, it's smashing you against them, and then you got to go over into even more rocks.
Yeah, you're just hitting the grinder.
Yeah, you're done. Done deal.
Yeah.
There's no surviving that. All right, let's get to the next one.
People are saying I went too brown with the Diana.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
I
it's
was like-
insane.
Like
I was trying to just fit in. You know what
you're
I'm
trying to
saying?
sound exotic. Stop
Yeah.
it.
It sounded like an idiot.
Diana.
It was Diana.
That's like saying your name is Colton.
Yeah,
Colton.
exactly.
Colton.
Colton.
El Colton. Yeah. All right, come on.
Andy's asking, has anyone tried DMT?
Not yet. I have not.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it.
I get it.
DMT's nuts.
Yeah. Never again.
Not again. It connected you into things you didn't like, huh, Bobo?
Yeah. Nah. I'm good.
See, you good.
I'm good, man.
It was not a party.
Nah, well, it started out, but nah.
Started out.
Nah.
This party is officially over.
Man, I did it with Estevan and Mr. Cartoon.
Oh, okay. See, there it is.
Extremists.
Never again.
See, because you didn't have a guide. You
They
guys
were your
just,
guides.
You guys were just partying. They weren't guides. Hell
No.
no. They were as fucked up as he was.
So I just remember me and we were walking, right? And then look over, we kept on walking. I just see Stefan. I don't see Cartoon. I say, yo, where the fuck is Cartoon? We look back. He's laying down in the middle of the street in Amsterdam, just in the middle of the street, laying down, spread out like this, on the street.
Sounds like
EMT.
a comfortable position, huh?
Yeah, oh,
Not
he
the
was
place
very
to be.
comfortable.
Talk about a melt. He knows how to do it, bro.
Oh
With
yeah,
the shrooms, too. He takes hero doses.
oh yeah, I know.
Hero doses.
Yeah.
I know.
Literally 7 grams and up. I'm
See,
like, yo.
I was in New York when you guys did that.
Yeah.
I broke away from the tour for a couple days and went to New York, and you guys partied without me, and that's what happened to you. It's okay. I
DMT.
missed that party.
Oh yeah, you know what? It's good.
But with shit like that, you need a guide though. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going through some crazy spiritual shit you can't even understand, right? Was that the sum of it?
Yeah.
You thought it was gonna be all party 1, 2, 3 and shit, and it was party
No,
fucking.
it's different.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to do that 5-MeO DMT. That's the one from the Toad.
It was party.
That's it. But it's only like 20 minutes to 15, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. It's not long.
It's
but
meant,
very, very intense.
But it's meant for spiritual connection.
Right. I'm down for that.
Yeah. You know, you were looking at that point for something.
Yeah. It was
something else.
Yeah.
So you probably saw some of your shit that you weren't ready to deal with in that moment in life.
No. And then doing that shit a night before the show,
that's not it.
It's not
it. Well, you know, that's why we've always called you the extremist, because you do crazy shit. Like, you once upon a time did crazy shit.
Yeah, I don't do that no more.
Yeah, don't do that no more.
No way, fool.
No way, fool. Next.
Aton saying he's not liking Drake's new albums. Drake dropped 3 albums today.
Which album you don't like?
I mean, he could drop 3. Which one?
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. I can see dropping 3 songs, dropping 3 albums. He is like trying to stunt on people, but they got to be good for it to be significant.
They probably all suck.
I don't know. I haven't heard them.
I heard that they did crazy numbers on iTunes, meaning
of course they did.
It flooded the what's his name? That guy Demiza was talking about it. How they basically
one album's got
down.
One album's got 18 songs. The next album's got another 14 songs. Okay, yeah. All right, and 11 songs. Not so bad. He ramped down. He had a lot
of tracks.
He had a lot to say. He had a lot to say. I mean, why do this though? You're oversaturating the game with your shit.
Only if he's trying to get out of his deal with Universal.
If you're trying to get out of your deal with Universal, makes sense.
And I think you had 3 more.
But you're still oversaturating.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? He could have did like 1 this week, let the next one go the very following week. She could have did him in a week thing and stretched him out. That's extreme.
But
you could burn your people out with that shit. Like, oh man, this is too much.
Yeah, I would have just stretch out, like, you know, release 3 albums and maybe a couple months apart, you know, whatever like that, but all in one day.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Drake.
Yeah, I think
he must really have faith in his fans that they're gonna eat all those albums up like that.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
I heard from like I said, that dude Demiza. He did one of his little rants talking about how he really did it right, is from what he was saying, because he kind of promoted it, let people know it was coming, and then did crazy numbers on Apple Music, saying it basically was shutting the platform down. Like they were having glitches from how many people were trying to download all that, and that's just from what I heard.
I mean, and they might be looking for diss songs on all 3 albums.
That's the thing. Sure. They want to hear what he's going to say about Kendrick.
Right.
You know, and if he doesn't have any bangers and all, this is all going to be a waste of time.
If he doesn't have the fucking goods, it's going to be a waste of time. He needs hits on each and every one of them. Or one of them could just be like that shit where it's like, this is my stunting on you fucking shit. It doesn't matter if it sells records, but these other 2,
right,
I got hits on these.
Yeah.
He could have did it like that. Who knows? I haven't heard none of it. I just heard the one song, which I was like, well, it's cool, but in the words of Muggs, it's all right. But it ain't that shit.
Do that. I mean, I know one thing. I'm gonna check it out, but I ain't gonna binge them. Like, you know, I ain't going all.
Oh, there's no way I'm binging. That's too much Drake in one shot.
I'm sorry.
And I like Drake.
I ain't downloading none of them goddamn songs.
Well, you don't have to. They stream them for free.
Oh, true that. If I usually download it onto iTunes, like that's what I do.
Oh,
yeah, I do too. But I'm saying,
if I like it, I download it.
But I mean, if you want to just give it a run, you could, you know, go on, and listen to it and be like, oh, okay, I fucks with this. Boom.
Now, I heard one of the reasons he dropped all 3 that was the main one being he wanted to get out of his contract with Universal, and that seems
reasonable, I think.
And at this time, now that he's fulfilled his contract, he can also, while all this hype is going on, shop his new contract and get a new. And so now he can have more leverage.
That is a nice ploy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I could see that. It's still oversaturating. Your fans got to pay for that. But, like, I could see him strategically to get out of the deal. Yeah, that would make sense. That's something Prince would have probably did.
It's a gamble.
You know what I mean? Like, you
It
know
is
what?
a
Here,
gamble.
take this fucking album and this one and this one and
Yeah, he was doing that. Yeah.
do whatever the hell you're going to do with it and let me out of my deal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he has to have
They're good.
bangers on there because if he doesn't, I mean, the Kendrick Drake thing is always gonna,
Yeah.
supersede whatever he does.
Yeah, he can't afford that. Like Prince, he gave a couple of albums to Warner Brothers, right?
Mhm.
That were like, he didn't put any hits on it.
Yeah.
He didn't even try.
No.
He put on songs that were pretty ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just to clown and be like, here's your album. You know what I mean? And yet his fans found things in those songs that they love, like cult classic shit. And it wasn't even meant for that. He probably didn't want fans to connect with the shit, but because it was Prince, they did. And he didn't have no hits on that.
Right. But
Like if Drake got fans like that, he's okay.
Yeah, he does.
yeah, but the difference is that Prince didn't come back from a diss record or did anything like that.
No.
Whereas Drake, he got bodied. I mean,
Yeah, like Prince didn't take an L in that. He just wanted off.
right, he just wanted off.
Right.
This was his his comeback. You know what I mean?
You didn't have to
This is-
pause that.
Yeah,
you
you didn't have
never
to pause
seen
that. No.
You didn't have to.
Come on back. Yeah.
That's the phrase in entertainment, the comeback.
The
I like to
comeback.
pause it.
If you said come back,
You would
then
unpause.
Pre-pause.
pre-pause. Paused out.
Yeah.
All right. What else you got?
RS70 is asking, anyone tour drive Lake Pontchartrain Bridge in Louisiana? It's
Yes.
a 23, 24-mile bridge over
That's
water.
the longest.
Yeah, we've been on this bridge. It's pretty fucking gnarly to think that how far it fucking goes.
23 miles, dude?
You don't want to be stuck on it, that's for sure.
The Chesapeake Bay Bridge is long as a motherfucker too. That one's long. Not as long as that shit. That's the longest.
That's the equivalent of the channel. Just
Is it?
shorter.
Yeah, man.
Just a little bit shorter than the channel. I think the channel is longer, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We had the Tappan Zee, which was like the longest.
So you said this is 23 miles.
Yeah, 23, 24.
That's crazy.
See, ask how
The
long.
channel is 31.4.
There you go.
Yeah,
How long?
channel is
31?
31.4,
Wow.
yeah. So it's just a little longer than this.
That's a
Underwater.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
lot. Shit, to build it above water is one thing.
To build
To
it underwater.
even longer
Because
underwater.
you're worrying about the fucking thing caving in because of the pressure
Crazy.
Yeah,
crushing you.
man, that had to be a concern the whole way, like
Yeah.
building that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking people building it that were in the shit. Like, this thing will fucking crush us, man.
Yeah.
How long
Not,
is it?
not necessarily in that accent. You know what I'm saying? Say what?
How long is it?
31
miles.
31 point something miles. The channel.
That's crazy.
No, the bridge.
Oh, the
Like
bridge,
27?
23.
Oh, 23.
23.
Or was it 27?
I don't remember.
It was 23, 24 in
There you
between
go.
there.
23, 24.
That's crazy.
I'd
Yeah.
ride my bike on that.
I would.
Yeah, for sure.
Be a good
Straight.
ride.
Go straight on.
Yeah, 20 miles ain't shit. You know what I'm saying?
I say it's crazy not to be on to build. That's just long
Yeah.
for a fucking bridge.
Yeah, I'm on.
Dealing with water as your
It
main
looks
element.
like it's never gonna stop from that
Especially
angle.
if
It's
it's cloudy.
Like, oh my
On
God.
road to nowhere.
Where's Kevin Costner at? I'm saying Water World. All right, next.
Big shout out to Eric. Thank you so much for the super chat.
Thank you, Eric.
I didn't send anything.
All right. Thank you, Eric.
Word.
Mason in here saying, can you speak about the time Tom Green spit bars on the show?
Unexpected, but he's a hip hop head. What a lot of people don't understand, and they think he's joking around when he talks about it, but he is a real hip hop head. He makes beats.
Mm-hmm.
He's been doing that since the early '90s, and he's a hip hop enthusiast. So knowing that about him, when he asked to drop the bars, we were like, hell yeah, Tom Green dropping bars over here.
He was one of the first podcasters, by the way. Like
Yeah.
literally one of the first.
My bum is on your lips.
My bum is on your lips. Yeah, he might have been the first.
Something like that, bro. He really was at the very forefront of podcasting.
Yeah, for sure. It was him, and then I started, and then Joe Rogan started, Snoop started, you know.
Yep.
But I was more live streaming than podcasting. It's completely different. I was probably the first live streamer, celebrity dude to do this shit right here. But in terms of podcasts, like filming it and putting production behind it, yeah, that's Tom Green all day. And then he started doing lives too. Yeah, for sure. But, you know, we started that at Stickam, as a lot of you day ones know, in 2009. The only one that was probably at the same time was Andrew, what's his name? Andrew K, is that his name?
Party Hard guy or
Yeah.
Andrew WK?
Andrew WK.
Yeah, Party Hard.
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
He also had a channel on Stickam, and, you know, he would only do once a week, once a month.
Oh, right on.
But that was all the way back, yeah.
Long time ago.
Once upon a time, there was a... Yeah. 2009. Damn, we've been doing this a long time. All right. Next.
Did you guys see Instagram ended end-to-end encryption for their direct messages? So now they can go through everybody's DMs.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You can
fuck
do it
that.
now.
Yep. They can use. I think now. I don't know if it went.
Everybody erase your shit so they can't see your shit. Fuck them.
So
Like, why should they be able to, like, just go into your shit? It's political.
They
They're
can
gonna let
read
AI read it.
Yeah,
and
they can
look for
read,
flags.
analyze, and moderate message content.
Yep.
right, so it's all a thing of control.
It's all
Yeah.
control, yeah.
Shnikes.
You don't want them in your business.
You know, it's like, yeah,
No fucking way. All right.
fucked up.
What do you guys think of this guy doing the moonwalk on the bicycle? It's pretty smooth.
Oh, that's
that's
cold
it.
right there.
Definitely
That's one of the coldest things I ever seen.
That was-
Damn, that was smooth as fuck.
Yeah, okay.
that is ridiculous.
I ain't mad. I ain't mad at that. That was actually really dope.
That's talent right there.
Well done.
I've seen somebody riding their bike and then walking on the wall. I've seen that, but that is pretty dope.
Yeah, no, that shit right there is.
Don't let him roll up on your girl, man.
Yeah, don't do it.
Serious.
You gotta start practicing, Bobo, for the bike ride.
So you
Like,
wanna talk
yeah,
about-
I'm gonna do that move.
That's your move.
I just want to watch you practice.
I can't imagine Bobo doing that shit.
I just want to be at the practice. That's it.
Yeah, no, don't do it. All right.
Let's see here. Angel sent this in for submission saying, yo, we had enchiladas today at work.
That's nice. A little
What were you
bit
trying to spell on the top?
formerly
Word.
artist formerly known as
Yeah, it's the
Fucking
principle.
calligraphy. Yeah.
That's the principle.
practically. Oh boy.
Got
Damn.
that daisy.
Three
Yeah.
trays?
Yeah,
I can't
Daisy.
I can't fuck with sour cream on my enchiladas, man. I can't do
Me
it.
neither. Just-
No,
It's gotta go.
no.
It's gotta go. I could do it on the side. That way, if I feel it that day, I could fuck with it. But
Yeah,
like,
do a little dip.
yeah, but not directly upon, because I don't dig it.
On the side
I
all
love
day.
Some people put that shit, yeah, no.
Love that
Can't do
shit.
So just on the side, okay.
Just on the side, man.
Mm-mm.
For me.
We got Organic Watery saying just smoking out here in South Haven, Michigan.
Hey, that looks
Right.
beautiful,
What a
man.
view.
Nice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
It's so beautiful.
Now cold that bitch gets in the winter.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
Holy shit.
Oh, that shit's cold right there.
It is.
Yeah, it's cold right there.
You ain't wrong.
You gonna get that ball shrivel right
Yeah,
there.
You could get the ball
That's
shrivel.
dead middle of summer, cold.
Oh, shit.
Cold.
You,
It's cold as ice.
you gonna put your ball sack warmers on, son?
Yeah.
Better do something.
Yeah.
'Cause they're taking off. They're like, see you later.
You need some
I'll be
ball
back in
muffs.
spring.
not no
Yeah.
earmuffs, ball muffs.
Sack muffs.
Your balls literally look down.
That's what that'd be called for you, Bobo. Try out the Eric Bobo sack muffs. They'll keep your balls warm in a cold pinch.
Your balls in the beginning of winter are like, I'll see you in spring, and they take off. They're like,
Anti-wrinkle formula.
Anti-wrinkle formula. For your balls.
Your balls of things.
Braxton is saying, yo, I've been using eye drops since high school. I found these the other day. Mike Tyson eye drops for the dry, high eyes.
Cool. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Word up.
What if he had come out with like ear ointment?
What, bro? His edibles were
with the ears, right?
Yeah, fucking ear with the bite missing.
What ear ointment exists in the world, Bobo? When have you seen some ear ointment?
Yeah.
Ear ointment.
Hold up. I got to oil up my ears real quick. Wait a minute.
This ointment.
They're getting a little wrinkly, you know what I'm saying? They need to moisturize.
He could
Your greasy ass ears.
It's a greasy ass.
He could put out his own line of bottomless chaps.
Oh, that was wild.
Hey,
that was wild,
went
bro.
left.
Yes, you're right, Steph. Tony could.
Yeah, absolutely, he could.
Tyson chaps.
Tyson chaps.
Aton will have them on pre-order for sure.
Aton will have 2 pairs.
Yeah, for sure. Collectors and a wear pair.
Oh man. All right. Next.
Oh, I was just gonna put this on the preview for you guys.
No, we don't need to see it. Don't fuck.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't
We're gonna do the Mike Tyson.
He got us one.
Don't rickroll us with Mike Tyson's ass cheek.
Word,
Don't
bro.
do it.
He got us all that night. Like, yo.
He got everybody that day.
Everybody
He got
that night.
everybody.
Because no one was expecting that.
Everybody, whoa.
Because the cameraman
That
had
was the first thing I did.
the cameraman had him torso up
Of
as
course.
they're doing the interview. And then when Mike walks away,
Hey, yo,
Everybody
Mike.
was like, yeah. And he did it right before the fight when everybody was watching, too. So,
that's when
That was-
everybody. Hey,
God
hey,
damn you, Colton.
Stop it.
Colton, we
Dickhead.
somebody's going to go see him up in that
Come
treehouse.
on.
Haha.
I'm
Come on,
gonna
Colton.
I'm gonna tell your mom.
Yeah.
Okay, Colton.
That was the best.
El Colton.
El Colton.
El Colton. Oh man! All right, next.
Any of you guys use eye drops or not?
No.
No.
I did when I was young just because my eyes used to get dry. Not that I was trying to hide the redness. I used to get dry eyes.
You know what? Tyson can come out with some earbuds and call them ear bits.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good.
That's some good marketing, Bobo.
there.
Yeah.
Call me up.
Ear bits. All right.
And Sebastian up here saying just smoking a joint, saying what's up to you guys.
Salute.
All right.
Enjoy.
Little rooftop sesh.
Saying watching the Sphere.
Yeah.
Sphere.
The sphere.
What's that? Top Golf right there?
Yep. Looks like it could be. Nice.
You ever
Yeah.
do that, Steph Tone?
No, that's a golf course. Yeah.
Oh, that's a course.
Yeah, and there's certain holes that it faces the. I've seen the. Not that I played. I've just seen clips on Instagram.
Word.
And that seems to be it so far.
Salute. We know more submissions come as we go, or excuse me, super chats and messages and things like that. We will fill them and pop them off for you when we see them.
Here's like the Top Golf fails.
Oh man,
What
You gotta-
happened?
how do you fall off the platform?
Just
She
like
must have
that.
been loaded.
Oh, there's
At least it. He knew he was doing.
like, yo, dog.
Oh, you aim for those
I
guys.
was right
bro.
here.
Yeah.
Oh, there she goes.
Oh,
She's
That's
lucky.
why they have them nets.
Yeah, because she would have been done
Hurt.
deal.
Yeah.
Like, what's up with these people taking a swing and not
Down
knowing how to
goes
keep their
another.
belt? He flipped his ankle.
Yeah.
Homeboy flipped his ankle with that one.
This
Why
big-
would-
Oh,
do
I'd be
that.
trying to.
Why would you do that? That
That's
is
how you roll
so
yourself
stupid.
right there.
Oh,
That's
'cause
like
throw
$100
his
you hit
club
that
out
guy in
there?
the head.
Oh, people trying to smack him.
Of
now.
course they are. Who wouldn't? Golf cart is one
He
thing.
let-
You got live bait.
well, he let his club go.
Yeah,
golf balls hurt.
Yeah,
they sure do.
Especially if they're coming at a high velocity from a nice little swing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ow.
Ow. Du-du-du-du-du-du-du.
Ow.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't be trying to run out there. Leave that club there. Fuck
There
that.
she goes.
Yeah. Lucky that net's there.
Dang.
They need to throw a double net, you know what I'm saying? Just in
Man.
case, because you just never know who's going to tumble over that.
Yeah,
shit.
she could be a heavy one and would have went right through that shit.
That one homie rolled his ankle when he like did a little spin around and shit. I heard what you did there. That was pretty good. Yeah. No, listen. don't get too drunk when you're going to Top Golf.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
A lot of people they'll do that. Let's go to Top Golf, get fucked up, and let's hit some balls. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yep. Instead of hitting the ball, they hit the wall.
Damn.
And then they fall.
And that's all.
Paul Gasol.
Yeah.
Thus far, the Top Golf story still remains a calm one.
Yeah, it's a good time. You go eat. You guys will have drinks. We should definitely go do it. There's one not far.
Yeah, there's one over off of the 60.
Yeah.
Don't want to be there on the day when that plan goes wrong.
Quiet Canyon.
There's one here too in LA. They opened. Like
I haven't seen that one.
El Segundo, I believe. They get to El Segundo.
Well, that's further south. Whereas the Quiet Canyon, it's about 10 minutes east. Yeah, man, it's pretty good. Pretty good over there. People get sloshed up though.
They do.
It's connected to an actual pretty decent golf course, the Quiet Canyon.
Not to
golf course.
Use with loud ass chopper.
Nope.
All right. Next. There is no next one. We're just carrying this like a backpack. You know what I'm saying? I went to Top Golf once.
You did.
I was taking some shitty swings.
Yeah, it takes a while to learn it.
It does.
When you start older, like if you start younger, it's more natural. But when you've never swung a golf club, I've watched people, and it's usually pretty brutal. Seriously, I'm not talking shit. Yeah, it's brutal.
And you could play all the other sports you like. Doesn't mean you're going to be able to swing that club.
Right.
I mean, look at Charles Barkley. He's had an ugly swing his whole golf existence.
Yep. A lot of golfers do, bro. You start shitty and end shitty. There's a lot. There's a lot of
now
them.
and still
For 20, 30 years and still be terrible.
What about, portaling and doing miniature golf?
That
would
fun
be
as
awesome.
hell.
I would do that.
Portal and miniature golf. That shit could be hilarious.
It'd probably be frustrating, but you laugh your ass off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I guess you wouldn't be frustrated because you'd be laughing your ass off, even if you were like totally screwing the pooch in terms of like playing the game. Like, oh man, I can't.
Those would be good. Those would be good vibes, though. Good vibes.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. That would be fun if you were like, microdose or over micro.
No, let's try microdose.
Microdose, you'd be having a good time.
Yeah.
Macrodose though.
Or you could just be just above micro.
Yeah.
Not into the melt, but like just before it.
Yeah, not trying to crawl into the fucking castles that they have.
I don't want to crawl into no castles. You know what I'm saying?
When you talk about Charles Barkley and them, I'd love to know how much they have to extend their club. Yo, look at what size like Charles Barkley or Shaq or any of these guys who play golf. Look at what size their golf club is compared to a normal.
Yeah,
like all drivers.
It's got to be ridiculous.
Yeah, Michael Jordan.
Of course, yeah. He's what, 6'7" or 6'6"? 6'6", yeah. You got to have massive, because even just tall people.
Here goes Barkley. Look, see that?
Terrible,
Look at
but yeah.
He said,
hey.
Yeah, but some people have these weird-ass swings and still play good golf. They really do. He still made good connection.
That's one of the ugliest swings ever in existence. But it's like bowling. If you watch bowling, people have a different style of release, and some of it looks crazy on some of these guys. But somehow get great numbers. But Charles Barkley,
that's brutal.
And that little pause.
There's a little hitch in his, there's a hitch in his giddy up.
That's called like a hesitation.
Yeah.
It's in his mind.
Yeah.
But he's had the best teachers to actually get him to not do that. Like he
there he goes.
Yeah, he's now.
There he goes. Now he's doing it.
Yeah, he's kind of resolved it.
Yeah, thank God he got that. He got the glitch gone.
Oh God!
Wow. Poor bastard.
What the fuck is that?
But
bro, that's 2003. Give him like something newer. Poor bastard.
the hesitation.
Now. Oh fuck,
boy!
And then finally got it. Yeah,
yo,
you can teach an old dog new trick.
Yeah, him and Shaq together are
they're
hilarious.
They're gold.
Bro. They're gold. Those shows are amazing.
I don't like how he's a Laker hater. I don't like how Charles Barkley is a complete Laker hater at all times. Sometimes he'll disrespect Kobe in his Laker hate and Shaq, even though he's never won a ring. But he's fucking gold.
They're hilarious together.
Yeah. This is one of his. Here goes Shaq.
So Shaq wasn't on the team.
He barely even swang, and it went far as hell.
Say what?
Shaq wasn't on one of the teams that won the rings.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm talking about Charles Barkley. Never won
yeah,
rings.
that guy.
Shaq's got 6, right?
He's got 4.
4.
And
Yeah.
Charles Barkley has none.
0.
Whoa.
Donuts.
He has none, and he won't get one.
He's
Yeah, it's a little
competed.
Bars.
I believe he's competed in a few finals games, but always on the losing side. Sorry.
Bro, there's a lot of great athletes like that
He
that
had
were
to-
on shitty teams that couldn't win.
He had to deal with Michael Jordan, as a lot of people did. Michael
Yep.
Jordan broke many of these guys' fucking wills and hearts, and they hate him because it was their one shot into the fucking championship. And I mean, he gassed Karl Malone and John Stockton. They never got rings. As great as those guys were as players, they had to go up against Michael Jordan.
Yep.
Anybody in that time when Michael Jordan was like cooking, yeah, they were the best at second place, and Michael was best at being first place.
Number 1.
Number fucking 1, number 23.
Damn.
The GOAT.
Bro, that's a hard swing, too.
Yeah, if he had his full swing on, like if they taught him to follow through, because he's not following through.
He's not going all the way back.
Yeah, but if he would follow through, he'd probably have, he'd be killing everybody's first swing.
He's got that driver looking like a wedge.
Yeah, exactly. That thing went
He's just
flying.
strong.
Look at this. Those are hard shots, man.
Yeah,
You gotta be
that's
good for
big
that.
time.
And some people have injuries, so you'll see people with
Yeah,
weird swings because they're compensating for an injury.
yeah, it's hard to
know?
get that swing if you
Yeah.
got anything going on in your rotator cuff, shoulder,
Back.
elbow, back.
Yep.
Yeah, this is not a sport for you, Bobo. Sciatica.
I have gone out golfing a couple times. Went out with Steph a couple times. My
Great
sciatica,
swing.
my
He
sciatica
still
made
had
it.
messed complete.
Nice.
Not even close.
Yeah,
But
no.
yeah, you're right. One wrong move,
One wrong move, son.
I get stuck right there.
Bow.
Yeah.
He'd be screaming.
Oh.
He'd be screaming, Ashley,
Pick me up.
get the cart.
Yeah, get the car.
Oh shit.
Get the crash cart. The heart's going.
Man down.
All right.
Scott is saying, check, turn up my super chat into headphones. Shout to Scott. Thank you. Tony's saying, workout songs, 100 miles and running.
Oh, you were listening to Shade 45 today. So we asked the people, and so I'll ask you guys. C minus, if you were working out, what would be the hip hop song that would pump you up to work out? Or if you're writing your board, because we could consider that a workout. I mean, you probably listen to metal when you're writing your board, but if there was a hip hop song, what would it be?
Right now, the first thing that comes to mind would be like Excursions. Tribe Called Quest, Low End Theory, the first song on Low End
Yeah.
Theory.
Oh.
That should have pumped you up.
When you used to work out and you were Caliburg,
Yeah.
what would you be working out to, Cali Blaze?
Probably some MOP Annie up.
I knew it.
Yeah,
Nice.
little
Annie
MOP.
up.
Bro, if that don't get you ready to go and get your blood flowing,
So John Matthews, our he does what Bolton does, but on the radio, he's a boxer, and I believe he used to do amateur fights, and he said he was in Texas and he was going up there for a fight, and so before when he went to go do his road work, he was playing Annie Up on loop,
there you go.
just listening to that to pump him up before the fight.
I don't blame it.
Yeah, salute to
That's,
John Matthews.
You were throwing bows when that came on.
Yeah,
Yep.
word up. How about you, Steph?
Like LL Radio.
Radio, that's a good one.
That was a good energy record.
Yeah, you could totally work out to that. All right, what about y'all? So put it up in the motherfucking Insane Asylum. Let us know what you think a good hip hop workout song. Mine was And Bobo's was Bring the Noise.
Woo,
Public
that's a
Enemy.
good one.
Yeah.
That's a good
Can't
one.
go wrong with that. All right.
Marie in here saying the whole Crunk Juice album.
Okay.
I think that's Little John and the East Side Boys.
It is. Yeah, you could
Yeah.
look up. Yeah.
Definitely up-tempo shit.
What? 3-6 Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So like a hard workout and listening to Enya is not gonna work.
No.
Or Yanni.
It might for someone.
Yanni. Fuck no.
Bobo was
Fuck
like,
Yanni.
I forgot about Yanni.
Yeah.
Yanni right there. Shit. It pumps me up.
Fuck
yeah.
John Tesh.
Terrible.
Oh, shit.
I don't like to listen to like
Shot
super hard work. I don't like to listen to like super hard rap music when I'm like on a casual run. I just like to listen to like I don't know top hits when I'm on a run.
You definitely listening to fucking like
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. That's
Katy Perry and shit.
Yep.
But, like,
got the eye of the tiger.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what he's listening to.
But if you're doing like
on the
circuit
road.
training or something, then for sure throw on
He's
the hard
Nickelbacking
music.
down the
Yeah.
trail.
Hell yeah.
You
Yeah,
listen to Creed.
definitely.
He's listening to
Did you go
Creed.
by horseback? No, I didn't go by horseback. I went by Nickelback.
Enrique
I went by
Bolton.
Nickelback.
That's Bolton.
Nickelback, Enrique Iglesias.
Yeah, don't turn off the lights. Come on.
Ricky Martin.
That's an interesting workout.
You can be my hero, baby. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
That shit.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Bobo. All right. Yeah. Fucking
Oh hell yeah! This one right here.
quoting
Let's go.
Enrique Holmes.
Yeah, that's your shit.
Right up.
He's practically crying when he's singing this shit. You know what I'm saying?
25 years old.
Talking to Anna Kournikova.
They married, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Still?
He's corning her cova. All right, next.
Oh, I was trying to bring up his Wikipedia page here.
Why?
See who he's all married to. Let's see.
He's all
He's
married
probably
to?
got 20 chicks he's with.
20 chicks, huh? That would be his rap name, 20 chicks.
Wouldn't you if you could do it?
Not just
Enrique, a.k.a.
Yeah,
20
president.
chicks. Partner, not even wife, not spouse.
Partner.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah, check it out.
They got 4 childrens?
Yep.
Or is that pre-Kournikova?
No, I think that's with Kournikova.
Ah. Excellent. Okay.
Damn, they've been together for 25 years. That's dope.
Couple of them going to be singers, couple of them tennis players, one of them both. That's my prediction. Probably wrong, though. All right.
Gray Dawn is saying false prophets, Psycho Realm, Secret Plan, DOC.
Okay. Okay. I hear you. That's the workout list, huh? Nice. Aggressive.
And
Yeah.
then for rock, a lot of people will be on the Deftones.
Yep. Absolutely.
And that seems to be it.
Word up. Thank you for those once again. You keep it the submissions coming to BREALTV@gmail.com. Contests with it's contest, right?
Contest one.
No,
Yeah.
it's plural.
Oh, contests. Yeah, so somebody was trying to email us a submission and say, hey, man, what's the new email? I can't get through. And I noticed they spelled it with a contest instead of contests.
I don't think there's an S. He just showed it.
He just showed us.
There's an S.
It is an S? Oh, I didn't see the S.
So is it contests?
Yeah, what is it, damn it?
Show it again. Show it again.
Might be
Yeah.
wrong on this one. Let me see.
It might be wrong on.
Yeah, there's no S.
Oh, there you
Yeah,
go.
Yeah,
no
that
S,
one's
see?
wrong. That one's wrong.
That one's also.
Oh, that's
y'all got
wrong.
to change it.
Okay, see.
Must change it. That's why homie was like,
Yep. He
I
reads.
couldn't get it. I couldn't get it to go through. Is
Yep.
the email still working? Y'all all right over there?
Yo, all right.
Correction. This one is right. We got it.
Yeah, that is right.
This one is right.
Wait,
Do it.
damn it. Does it have an S or not?
No.
S.
No S. Okay.
Bolton's confusing everybody right now.
Well,
at
it
this
used to be,
point.
but it must have got changed.
Yeah.
It got changed because everybody kept not getting it right with the S.
Okay.
Yeah, it definitely had an S.
It did, right?
Yeah.
There was an S
One
once
point.
I
upon a
think
time,
it was an old one. Yep. The old
Yeah.
one had the S.
but we must have upgraded or updated the email to take the S out.
Plural, like meaning multiple contests was too much.
Yes, that's too much.
So just one contest.
Only one contest at a time.
One contest at a time.
One contest that you slow your ass down.
Yeah, we don't fuck with those multiples, man.
No multiple contests.
No.
Relax. You know what I'm saying? We want to thank everybody for getting down with us today on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. Much love to all y'all. Much love to everybody that was listening to us on Sirius XM at Shade 45. You'll be hearing us there next week on Tuesday and Wednesday. And then the following week on Tuesday and Wednesday. So check for us there, Greenthumb Live, Shade 45. And, we'll be rocking at 1 p.m. for a while here on the Dr. Greenthumb Show. So take note of that. We're not doing the morning. It's going to be 1 p.m. Make sure you note that down. And much love to everybody. Pass that good energy around. It's good for you. C-.
Shout out to everyone here at the table, the legendary Treehouse crew, everyone in the office. Shout out to you for watching. Shout out to Mr. Lynn of Company Flow and DJ Lethal. See you soon, homeboy. And to everyone that watched the Twitch streams and came out to Motown on Monday, appreciate you. Follow me at C-Fam4 for all the social media, everything. And I'll see you back here Monday. Everyone have a great weekend and be safe. What up, Eric Bobo?
All right, catch me on the socials on X at Eric Bobo, IG at Eric_Bobo, also on Threads. Big ups to everybody here at the table, legendary Treehouse crew, and all of you out there that support the show and watch us. Thank you very much. Hope you guys have a great weekend. We'll see you next week. Snacks and I, we say buddy.
Shout out the Insane Asylum. Shout out to Ray Morning Shot Film. Shout out to the Dominator. And what's up, Steph?
Shout out Mark Sargent, Karen B, David Weiss, Kelly Blaze, B, C-, Bobo, Bolton, Ray at Morning Shot Films, Taryn Velvet Hammer, Dominator, Aton, Pedro, Javi Lopez, Everlast, Psycho Leezy, Mello, all y'all out in the asylum. Y'all have a great weekend and catch y'all next week. Kelly Blaze.
Shout out to everybody here at the table, 5150s, Insane Asylum. Follow me, Cali_Blaze or CaliBlaze.net. Much love.
Go to your mirror at some point and look yourself in the eye and say, you are good enough. Swallow that.
BREALTV.